Things have been said about Jordan Brand in 2020 prior to the release of the Jordan 35. Many say that the Jordan 5s are like a Beyonce song. Regardless of how it sounds or looks in this case, people will buy it. Hey, whether it's trash or it's the best thing since $100 bill. Now, also, many people say that Jordan Brand, and I can concord, is simply just running out of ideas. You have to look at this brand. Well, Michael Jordan, let's talk about the myth, the man, the legend, the GOAT, has been top of the shoe line for over 30 years, and it's normal to run out of ideas. After 30 years, you're probably up there like, wow, we tried everything. What can we try next? Similar to this colorway, the bread colorway has been used over and over, but I have to admit, this is my favorite colorway of all time. And it's coming to the 35, and it might just be the best colorway yet. Now, this will be releasing on October the 20th. It's called the Air Jordan 35 Warrior is releasing. So you can see it right here. It's designed by the brand sponsored athlete who plays for the Wizards, and his name is Rui Hachimura, and it's set to arrive this month. So he was half Japanese and half Vietnamese in Japan. He battled adversity and discrimination as a kid, but it's the perseverance, purpose, and the pride embedded by his Asian and West African heritage that has shaped who he is today, a warrior. So we know how they like to tell stories with shoes, and regardless of the story, I would cop because of the colorway. But that's very, very profound and very original for them to, implement Ryu, however you pronounce his name, with the Wizards into this. Now here's a look at the shoe. As you can see right here, that is the lateral side of the Air Jordan 35. This is the mid-aisle side of the Air Jordan 35. So similar to the Air Jordan 34. People can't get over it. The iteration of Michael Jordan's latest signature sneaker sports a red and black scheme, predominantly on the mid-cut upper, featuring a new flight wire system on the sides along with a curing cage underneath for lockdown. Now, to channel Hachimura's warrior spirit, the Kenja-inspired samurai logo that's designed by his mother is stamped on the tongue. Capping off the look is the Eclipse Plate 2.0 combined with Zoom airbags in the midsoles and a cement-inspired outsole. So, if you don't like Japanese signs, then you probably won't like what's on that tongue. Now, integrating premium materials and textures was a priority for the Air Jordan 35. Jordan branded footwear designer Tate Kiribus said in a statement in September, the brand has a history of giving these materials an aspirational quality. When players see it, when they touch it, they feel like they have the power of the Jumpman behind them. Everything we do has to tie back to making the best basketball shoe on the planet. Like, they're still focusing mainly on taking the court back because that was the theme last year. But the Jordan 35 has more of a lifestyle look to it compared to the Jordan 34s, as you can see, mainly because of the aesthetics. But there's the heel of the Air Jordan 35 Warrior, and that's the outsole. As you can see, that Air Zoom unit in the very bottom. But this will either make or break a lot of people who like the bread colorway. Some people will buy this, but it could be turned off because of the Japanese reference. But in my opinion, these are dope. I love bread. Like I said, that colorway, you can't go wrong. I have copped so many shoes because of that colorway, because those are two of my favorite colors, black and red. So, but what do you guys think about the Air Jordan 35 Warrior? Will you cop or not? Like this video, leave your comments, and by the way, they will be $180 and they will be released on October the 20th. You have like 10 days. Yep. Share this on Bogle, Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter. Subscribe.